Public highlights the district's progress to provide opportunities for academic and personal success for the 9,200 students we serve. The 2020-21 school year began in the midst of the COVID-19 public health emergency. For the first time in Bryant's history, students attended school in both classrooms and online. A fourth of our students began the year virtually. By the second semester, many had transitioned back to on-site learning. Schools implemented mitigation measures to protect students and staff. Masks were required and contact tracing became the norm. A total of 6,400 school days were missed by students due to quarantine and illness. What didn't change was our team's dedication to serving our students. Our teachers worked hard to juggle both on-site and online learning. Our innovative and resourceful educators delivered instruction in classrooms and through Zoom. Parent-teacher conferences were held virtually for the first time. While surrounding districts pivoted to digital learning due to surging COVID cases, Bryant schools did not close one classroom or school the entire school year. We're proud to say hard work by our staff allowed us to keep schools open and students learning the entire school year. Guiding the district in COVID response and in educating students are Bryant's 7 school board members. These volunteer leaders completed 82 board training hours in the 2020 calendar year. Working together, the board sets direction, develops policy, and manages an annual budget of over $78 million. The board values stewardship of our taxpayer dollars, working within a fixed budget to educate Bryant students. The district receives state funding in the amount of $7,018 per student. The amount per student raised by local taxes is $2,347, with the remaining $4,671 from state participation. The fiscal year ended with a legal balance of $8.5 million. A total of $2 million was transferred to the building fund. The district's strategic plan was suspended for the 2020-21 school year. Without climate survey results and standardized testing data from the previous school year, the district was unable to measure and evaluate plan progress. District leaders continued to focus, however, on the goals of the strategic plan, which included social and emotional learning, teaching and learning, facilities and systems, and personnel. The annual climate survey was administered in spring 2021, and the ACT Aspire testing resumed, providing the needed data for plan progress in the fall of 2021. Last year, the district served 9,214 students, with 13% eligible to receive special education. The district's low-income population increased to an all-time high of 46%. Over 34 language groups are represented, with 855 students in the ESOL program, an increase of 100 students from 2019. Special education services were provided to 193 early childhood students. Evaluation for any child, ages 3 to 21, suspected of having a medical or learning disability is available through the district's Child Find process. Contact the Special Education Office for more information. Even with interruptions in learning due to COVID, high school students performed at high levels on AP exams. 654 students took 1,145 exams, with 45% scoring 3 or better. The district prepared 616 graduates to enter college and the workforce. Graduation for the class of 2021 was held for the first time at War Memorial Stadium. Bryant High School had one National Merit finalist, James Parker. ACT scores for the class of 2021 were over a point higher than the state average. Students exited Bryant High School with 2,625 college credit hours and earned a record $22.1 million in scholarships. 93% of our students graduated on time. Our transportation department maintained 86 bus routes, transporting over 4,500 students to school and home safely each day. The Parent Center helped 364 families with supplies, food, clothing, and other services. The Hornet Health Center, along with medical partner Arkansas Pediatric Clinic, treated 102 students. The Eye Care Center of Saline County provided care to 29 optometry patients. The Bryant community generously supported its school district with donations. Gigi's Playhouse Little Rock donated over $6,700 worth of supplies to Bryant's Special Education Department. Amazon donated $15,000 to Davis Elementary. Healing Waters, LOVE, Rocks, and Walmart donated 14 pallets of school supplies. The Coat of Many Colors project provided warm coats to children at Hill Farm Elementary. The Saline County Extension Office donated 9,000 masks to the district. And we want to say a very special thanks to Dr. John Martin and Bryant Family Pharmacy for hosting multiple COVID clinics for staff and students. The district celebrated many successes last year. Schools continued to focus on both academic and social-emotional learning. 5 Bryant schools earned the distinction of 2020-21 Capturing Kids' Hearts National Showcase School. Collegeville earned the award for the second year in a row, along with Davis, Hurricane Creek, Parkway, and Salem Elementary selected for the honor for the first time. Several athletic teams won conference championships, including Hornet Golf, Baseball, Lady Hornet Soccer, and both the varsity girls and boys track teams. Hornet Golf earned a runner-up spot at the state competition, as did varsity cheer. BHS Esports Rocket League team competed in the state semifinals. The Lady Hornets track team won the state 4x100 relay. At the Meet of Champs, 3 Bryant relay teams won the gold. For the first time, the Bryant High School Quiz Bowl team competed in the state finals. The Legacy of Bryant earned a 7A silver medal at the ASBO State Marching Championship. For the second year in a row, the Bryant Hornet freshman team clinched the championship of the Central Arkansas Junior High Conference after an undefeated season. The Bryant Hornets won the 2020 7A State Football Championship, making them the first 7A team to win 3 state titles in a row. Quarterback Austin Ledbetter, considered Bryant's best quarterback ever, led the school in passing yards and touchdown passes. Austin also set the school's single-game passing record. In other honors, unprecedented numbers of choral and band students received state awards. Bryant High School FCCLA advanced to national competition in the Life Smarts Knowledge Bowl. Bryant High School had 2 robotics teams qualify for state. One finished state champion and the other runner-up. Bryant High School Heat placed first in the state Sea Perch underwater robotics competition. The Bryant Junior High robotics team, X-Heat, won the Arkansas Middle School VCR state championship. The Bryant Middle School team won first place in the virtual state destination Imagination. Bryant Junior High Journalism won a total of 43 awards through ASPA. The Bryant High School Yearbook was included in the NSPA list of top 100 most awarded publications in their 100-year history. The Bryant High School Yearbook has won since 2008. Schools serve the community through Heroes for Hunger food drive, Christmas cards for the military, greeting cards for nursing home residents, and sponsoring Salvation Army Angels. Our dedicated faculty and staff earned deserving awards. Coach Kurt Bach received the 2020 Broyles Award, recognizing the most outstanding high school football assistant coach in Arkansas. Hornet head coach Buck James was presented the Lyle Manning Award, which was voted on by Arkansas High School Coaches Association. Nursing supervisor Brenda Chase was named School Nurse Administrator of the Year for the Arkansas School Nurses Association. Jason Hay, principal of Bryant Junior High, received the 2021 Walter J. Lemke Award from the Arkansas Scholastic Press Association. Lisa Stein received the Advisor of the Year Award from the Arkansas Scholastic Press Association. The Arkansas Association of Instructional Media awarded Crystal Burks from Parkway Elementary School Library Media Specialist of the Year. The district honored the service of our classified employees. Nursing Supervisor Brenda Chase was named Classified Employee of the Year for her leadership through the pandemic and her dedication to keeping our entire Bryant team as healthy and safe as possible. We were pleased to recognize Samantha Vanderpool as Bryant Teacher of the Year. Mrs. Vanderpool is a 4th grade teacher at Parkway Elementary. Her creative use of technology, educational games, and project-based learning to increase student engagement earned her the honor of Teacher of the Year. All meals were free for the entire school year. The food service team provided an average of 2,300 breakfast meals and 4,548 lunch meals each day. The summer food program provided almost 30,000 meals to children. Through a partnership with Arkansas Food Bank, 1,130 food boxes were distributed to families in our district. The annual report has provided a snapshot of the past year at Bryant Public Schools. For additional details, read our annual report to the public at bryantschools.org. Thank you for your continued support as we work to become the state's premier provider of educational services.